As we travel this mom journey. You know, I'm Trisha Novotny, the mom behind 24/7 Moms, who has survived the journey to tell about it. Here at 24/7 Moms, we have been on this journey right now called 30 Bags in 30 Days. It's a declutter challenge where you commit to removing 30 bags worth of household clutter within 30-day time frame from your home. Can you imagine getting rid of 30 bags of stuff out of your home in the next 30 days? Well, that's what we've been doing here at 24/7 Moms with a group of moms who signed up for the challenge. And the challenge is still open. And when I'm done today, I'm going to tell you about how you can join in that challenge as well. But that's what we've been doing. So we've been decluttering our homes. And while I've been decluttering my homes over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, I got a little carried away, right? Like I started decluttering the kitchen, and that didn't just end with decluttering, like opening my drawers and cupboards and taking things out. It actually began with me cleaning every nook and cranny. I think my kids were thinking I was out of my mind. When I'm taking kebab sticks and the ends of them and I'm cleaning the details around my stovetop, they're like, wow, you're really spring cleaning. And so I had decided, hey, while we're on this family lockdown, if I'm gonna declutter my home, I might as well start spring cleaning as well. So I began with my downstairs and doing the downstairs bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the family room, the hallway, the staircase, and I just began doing all those nook and cranny cleaning from top to bottom of my rooms, at the same time decluttering and getting rid of the things that I no longer wanted in my home. Okay, so how about you? Are you feeling like since you've been home on this lockdown, you're starting to look around your house and go, there's a few piles here that I forgot. You know, we get used to the piles. We get used to the overstuffed cabinet. We get used to things falling out of our closets because it just becomes norm for us. But then all of a sudden when we're home nonstop and we're not going anywhere, we're like, hey, that pile over there probably should be cleaned up, or I should organize that closet. So maybe you're starting to feel that way after a few days or a couple of weeks. I'm not sure how many of you have been on lockdown and how long you've been on lockdown like our family, but maybe you're starting to feel like, I want to join in and get some of this stuff cleaned up in my house as well, and you want to join in our 30-day challenge, or maybe you just want to start decluttering one room at a time and start your spring cleaning and get ahead of spring like I'm doing. Okay, so today I thought, why don't I share with my friends, with my mom friends, my 5 Ds of decluttering and help you to begin that process, whether you want to get crazy enough and try 30 bags in 30 days, or you just want to slowly start decluttering your home. I have this great system called 5 Ds of decluttering, and it's something we've been using in our home since my kids were little. And I think at times they were kind of like, here mom goes again, the crazy OCD. She's gonna make us clean everything out. Anyway, so how do you start with the 4 Ds of decluttering? The first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need 4 boxes or 4 bags, because we're gonna label them with 4 different titles on them. And I actually made labels for you, as you can see, if you wanna get colorful and make some fun out of it. And I'll put those up and you can print those out as well. I'll put the link in there for you today. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna start with 4 bags or 4 boxes, and we're gonna begin by, first of all, the first D is deleting 1/3 of our stuff. I know you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of stuff. But you know, one thing I think we're all learning right now is we don't need as much stuff as we thought we needed to survive. Because suddenly we're on family lockdown, the malls are shut down, most of the retail stores are shut down other than grocery stores. Suddenly you're able to walk into your pantry, open your cabinets, and figure out what to cook for dinner without going to the grocery store. We're suddenly starting to use the things in our home and realize what we do and don't need. So right now is a great time when we're in this mindset of we don't need everything to get rid of 1/3 of your stuff. That all began for me when we went on a trip for 3 weeks with our kids to Florida. And we just each had a suitcase of stuff. And I realized my kids survived 3 weeks without all this stuff in our house. And we started realizing we didn't need as much stuff. So therefore, I always say delete 1/3 of your stuff. Let's get rid of it. And let's begin with that. Okay, so D, the first D is delete 1/3 of your stuff. The next one is we are going to, we're going to have deliver it to its home. So as you're decluttering and you're going through each room, you're opening a drawer or a cupboard, you're gonna have these 4 boxes laid out, right? So you're gonna put everything in the deliver box or the deliver bag that doesn't belong in that room. So if it doesn't belong in that room, which is so funny how you'll start cleaning out a kid's room, you're like, this is where the can opener went. Why don't they have the can opener in their room? I mean, you're going to start finding crazy things. So you're going to put those all in your deliver box or your deliver bag and set that aside, and then you'll be delivering those as you move on. The next one is donate. So anything that is still usable is people could get use out of, right? It's somebody else's treasure. One man's junk is another person's treasure, is how it always is said, right? So we're going to put that in the donate box. So we are going to put the things that need to be delivered in one box. Then anything that we're decluttering that we believe we could still give away, somebody else would like, a charity or whatever, you're going to put into the donate box. The next one is dispose. And that's the things that are broken, the things that are worn out, nobody wants. They just need to be recycled or disposed of correctly, because there are things that we tend to hang on to thinking, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to repair it, oh, someday I might need it. But really, in reality, it's lived its life. It needs to be disposed. So we're going to put that in the dispose box. And then the last one, the fifth D is dollar makers. And yes, it's true. You actually have money being made in your homes, moms. Seriously. So we do this one a lot, called dollar makers. We find all kinds of things around our house to sell, and I actually give them to my daughter-in-law, who is amazing at selling things online, and she uses mostly Facebook Marketplace and sells stuff all the time. We do what's called porch pickup, which means we don't got to go anyplace. They have to come to us. We leave it on the porch, and they slip the money underneath the mat. And you're probably thinking, where do you live? I'm going to come find your money. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's how you do it. Rather than having to go meet people and take up your time, I have discovered that I just do porch pickup. If they're willing to come to my house and pick it up, great. I live in a safe area. I'm able to do that. I'm not suggesting that for all of you. I don't know where you live, but figure out a system that works for you. So dollar makers, how can you make money? Can you have a garage sale? Can you sell on Facebook Marketplace? Can you sell on eBay? Craigslist? What is the way that you can sell it? It really depends on the item as well, right? Like how you'll sell it and what's the best way, who's looking for it and where they'll find it. If it's some sort of collectible, probably does better on eBay. I think people that collect things look on eBay a lot. People who are just trying to get rid of random things go to Facebook Marketplace. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So anyways, check that out, and then you'll be able to make money. There are things too that you can make money. Challenge your kids. Maybe your kids want to make some extra money. This is a great way to get them to decide, hey, I really don't need this. I could make $5 or $10 off of it. And that way they're also learning how to do a little business, be entrepreneurial, and create their own money. There's also consignment stores, right? So you can go and consign your clothes. My daughter was reminding us that when she was in high school, she used to consign her younger brother's clothes, because everyone consigns kid clothes, right? So she would take their clothes and she would iron them. She'd get them all ready and put them on hangers. And then she would go around to the children's consignment shops and she would consign their clothes. And that's how she made money to buy the things that she needed, whether it be a prom dress or whatever. That's how she made her dollars, was consigning her siblings' clothes. And to me, yeah, sure, I could have collected the money back and rebought clothes for them, but it also was a season for her to learn to make her own money, to learn how to consign clothes. And I was trying to teach her a life skill in her own way, that she could sell things as she became an adult and has her own family, how she could consign things and create a little bit of money for herself when she needed it. So it was a great learning opportunity as well to have her consign those things and have to go out and do the business by going to the consignment shops and talking to them and cutting the deal and selling the clothes to them. So it was just a great way. So again, our 5 Ds are: we're going to delete 1/3 of our stuff. We're going to donate the items that are worthy of being donated. We're going to dispose the things that have lived their life, are ready to get rid of, and we're going to recycle or whatever we need to do to dispose of them. Then we are going to, I forgot, we're going to also deliver the things to their home, put them back where they belong, and we're going to do the dollar makers. We're going to make money off of the things that can actually make money. So once you've accomplished these 5 Ds of decluttering in your first room, then you're going to go around and you're going to deliver the things, you're going to dispose of the things, you're going to maybe take the things if the box is full the next time you're on your way out of the house, which could be a while right now. So maybe right now you're just putting these things in the garage, but you're going to take those and you're going to donate them. One of my kids' jobs in this house is taking the stuff to the Goodwill that needs to be donated. So that's his job, is to take it there. So once you've done all that, you can move on to the next room, right? And then you're just gonna keep repeating yourself from room to room or area to area, depending on what you're doing in your house. Maybe you're just doing a closet today. Maybe you're doing all the dressers today. Whatever it is that you want to do, this is a great system and a method to use for you. So I hope that kind of helped you kind of get a game plan of how you're gonna attack and go after those overstuffed closets, the cabinets that things are falling out of, the piles in your house that need to be sorted and cleaned out and organized. This is a great way to do it with the 5 Ds of decluttering. Okay, Mom, so if you are ready now and you're ready thinking, I really want to get to this, I want to join the 30 Bags in 30 Days Challenge, all you have to do is head over to 247moms.com, sign up, and you'll be sent all the details and emails along with free printables. I've created free printables where you can list out the rooms you've chosen. You even have a checklist to check off every day that you get rid of a bag in your house. Don't stress. Nobody's going to be checking on you every day to see if you did that bag. It's just a method and a way to encourage you and get going. We also created a free Facebook page. Obviously, Facebook pages are free, but a private group that you get to join where you get to share your story as you're going along if you want to. If you want to join in the conversation or you just want to watch what everybody else is doing. We post quotes there. We post mom tips there every day, stories. Other moms are posting their pictures and things that they're doing. So we'd love for you to join in that. So just go to 247moms.com and you'll see right at the very top of our website, 30 Bags in 30 Days. And you just click the button, sign up, and you'll be on your way to being part of our challenge. And it doesn't matter what day you sign in, it'll just start you and you can continue on with us. You'll get a weekly email from us, just giving you more tips on ways to declutter and just encouragement to keep you on this journey of decluttering our homes. It can get defeating at sometimes. We're kind of like, I don't want to declutter that closet. It's way too much work. But moms, it feels so good when it's done and you can open up that closet or that drawer or that cupboard and go, it's organized, it's clean, it's decluttered. I got rid of the stuff that was just hanging on me. It's gone, it's over. So we would love for you to join us in that. But either way, feel free to use our system of 5 Ds of decluttering and join us at 30 Bags in 30 Days. We would love to hear your organizing or decluttering in your home, what you're doing right now. Leave a message, let me know, comment below, send me a private message if you'd prefer not to leave messages on Facebook. I totally understand that. We get tons and tons of moms that do that to us every day, that send it to us in private. We still respond either way. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to share Mommin Daily with one of your mom friends. Tell them that we're here Monday through Friday. We come on at 8:30 in the morning. They can always watch us after because you just click the button and it still plays the same show. So we'd love for you to join us and have your mom friends join us as well. Thanks for being here today and joining me here at Mommin Daily. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye.